In this video, what I'm going to do for you guys today, I'm going to show you a quick way of locking a surfboard or SUP board down using this DocLox surf and SUP security cable system. So this is a package system that you'd get all as once. I'm here down here in Florida off the coast here. My buddy has a SUP board that he pretty much just leaves laying right here on the dock, and I told him there's an option for locking this up. He's always like, if somebody steals it, it's just gone, because right there you could just walk up the dock, grab his SUP board, and then take off. And there's really no way of locking this thing down, whether it's a SUP board, windsurfer, surfboard, whatever. Like I said, it's one of these things, if somebody really wanted it, they can steal something no matter what with a pair of bolt cutters. But you know, this keeps people from just walking up, grabbing it, and walking off. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys. Let me get into the install now, and I'll show you how this whole system works. We'll lay the board down and we'll go from there. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove this back fin from the fin box, and his is just a Phillips head screwdriver. Some of them might be flathead screwdrivers, Phillips head screwdrivers. That was actually a little loose. And what it is, down inside there is a little T-bracket. Take this screw all the way out. Take the fin out, and you see there's a little bracket down in there. I can move that back. And this is the system that DocLox has developed. It's this thing right here. Drop it down in there like that. And you see that's in there. Just slide that up in there like that. Then what you're going to do is get a flathead screwdriver and tighten that down. I'm not going to tighten this down because I need to take it all back out, but let me go ahead and put the fin back in there. You see how that bracket slides up against it. Now what you would do is take your fin, put your fin back down in there, and then tighten that screw back down. Once I tighten that so that only goes in one direction. It goes that way. There'd be no way that you could take it backwards once you tighten that up. Then to lock your surfboard down, what you want to do is get this thing. This is the actual lock itself right here. And you see how that lock opens? So you can see it locks in right there, and then you get this little lever. When it's pulled up, when you run this cable through that lever, it closes up on that. There is no way of getting this thing out of there. And now I'm going to wrap this around the tree, and this is a programmable combination lock that right now you can see what it's set at, and to set it you're going to like turn this dial, set whatever you want, and then turn it back, and then you're locked in right there, and there's no way of getting this thing out of there with this cable in there. So as long as that cable is locked in, you can't get this thing out of here. So let's go ahead and let's lock it to the tree and see how it works. All right, there it is. So you see how simple that was. That was maybe less than a few minutes to get that in there. And to tighten it up, I would get a flathead screwdriver and tighten that screw up, which would bring that cleat up against that, so the cleat would be locked in there. It wouldn't be loose like this. But I want to be able to take this one out and have it because it's my personal one. But I'm showing you guys exactly how this would. Now there's no way you could just walk up and grab this board, because see, you're locked to this tree. You would have to cut that cable or just destroy your entire fin box. That was easy. I'll leave links below where you could pick up one of these things. This is the SUP and Surf security cable, security locking system. You can get several packages of this, and I'll leave a couple of different packages where if you had more than one, you could put this on every SUP board, surfboard you have. If you've got a kind of a vacation home, or you just have your SUP board that you just don't want laying where someone could grab it and run off with it. So you guys leave in the comments below if you've used this system, what you think about it, or if there's another way of locking this that you know of, because somebody asked me, how do you lock a surfboard or SUP board down? I really have no idea, because there's no holes in them. There's no holes going through. Some boards have holes in the front or the back for locking, but a boat like one like this, it's a more of a high-end one. You're not going to have a hole right in the tip of it. You're going to have a fin box in almost all of them, so you can lock in right there. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for the Doc-Lock surf and sup security system. I'm gonna go get on some surf. I'm gonna do some sup boarding. I'm gonna do some kayaking, and let's get to it. Woo!